So what is Freo famous for? Well, some say the footy club, others maybe not. But it's famous for the cappuccino strip, it's famous for the markets, famous for the America's Cup, that was huge down here, and also Fishing Boat Harbour. A lot of great musos came out of Fremantle as well. I'm thinking Bon Scott from AC/DC. Actually, there's a song that comes to mind. Jailbreak. Hang on, Freo's also famous for the Freo Jail. Fremantle Prison, or Freo Jail to some, is the only World Heritage listed building in WA. And the history around this iconic location is brilliant. Built between 1852 and 1859 and housed its first villain in 1855. If these walls could talk. Actually, they don't have to, because you can pick up any one of the many tours here at Fremantle Prison. You can go below ground into the tunnels, deep down beneath us, or you can stay above ground. Glenn is our tour guide, and he's a wealth of knowledge. So how many tours are on offer here?
We find visitors come here for a variety of reasons. Tours are themed to cater for that. We have 3 above ground tours during the day, convict tour, which will focus on our convict history, how the prison was built, daily life for a convict. We have a behind bars tour, which will focus on the modern era, when it was the state's main maximum security prison. And we also have a true crime tour, which will talk about some of the criminals that spent time here, some of the crimes they committed, and the impact it had on the people of Perth at the time.
Do you prefer the underground tours or the ones above ground?
Above ground we have a bit of variety, but below ground, in the underground scene, it is a unique experience going 20 metres below. Not only walking through those tunnels, but going through in a boat as well.
And is this place haunted? Because you get a feeling.
If there's ever going to be a place in Perth that's haunted, well, this one will be it. We have find visitors and staff experience a lot of things, see a lot of things, hear a lot of things. So I guess we leave that up to the imagination.
Such a creative way to take in some of WA's history with the interactive exhibits and the tours.
Convicts came over here from Britain, had to build their own prison. So they've dug out the limestone, quarried it from on-site and used that to build the prison all by hand. It was a convict establishment first, handed over to the colonial government in 1886, and from then on in, it's the state's main maximum security prison all the way up until 1991.
You could easily spend a full day diving into Fremantle itself. So much to see and do down here, and some seriously good food as well. It's got a great vibe about it. If history is your thing, actually if history isn't your thing, Fremantle Prison has so much to offer. There's a lot happening down here in Fremantle. If you want to find out all the details, go to fremantleprison.com.au. And you don't have to travel the highway to hell to get down here, because remember, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.